only goes so fast. Okay, let me see here.
Can you hear it?
Welcome to our game.
Welcome to our game. Pray for us.
Let's go, Barrie. Let's go, Barrie. Let's go, Barrie.
Putting the link on the app?
I don't actually have access to your guys' chat. I'm just a fan, so I'm not allowed to put anything there.
Wow. Okay. Do you want to send me the link?
If you go to YouTube, Broadcasting with Brew,
Yeah.
and then if you go to live, it should show up there. It should be saying live right now. It should be saying live right now. It should be saying live right now. You're good. Well, welcome to Broadcasting with Brew, everybody. This is your U19 Barrie Bombers as they take on the Nepean Knights. They just finished a game of their round robin, a close one. Nepean took 7-6 in the last couple minutes. But here is the final game, and Lydia's carrying the ball in on the far side. It's their third game of the day, and see what kind of energy they got. Lydia tries with a shot. It just comes out of the stick up high, and here comes the Knights back the other way. We've got a player up in the lead. Annika on her. Oh, wait, I was tracking the wrong person. There she is on the far side, carrying up the field with some speed, pulling up the brakes. There's a nice check by Annika, knocking the ball loose. Lydia trying to get there too, or it's in the air. Loose in their feet, Annika bodying out for it. And over and back as the referee's right there and able to see. That crosses the line a little bit hard in the sun, but it crossed. Barrie gets possession back here as Annika has the ball. Both lines are changing, but it's to Nepean to Annika herself, waiting for some help to come in. Annika, there it is, turns, and now she shoots, but it comes out of her stick and high up over the net. Nepean goalie carries it up here and then passing up to her player. It looks like the captain, number 3. Long pass in, just missed, and it's going to go out of play. Alexis with the ball. Had a great game last game. I think she scored 4. Lost the ball right here. Nepean trying to pick it up. Grace is right on her, though, knocking it loose back and forth. Nice stick check by Alexis. The ball is loose in their feet again. Grace trying to get Alexis, trying to pull it out. And 10 seconds to get out of the zone by Barrie did not happen. So Nepean gets it right back, coming in and shooting it. Comes out the top of her stick, and it's loose as Johnson, Lauren, trying to grab the ball. It's in their feet. Battling and pushing out to get. Can't see who's coming out. Looks like it squeaks out the back towards Nepean, but there's Grace right on top of it. We do have 2 Graces, so I don't know her last name there. Nepean there having the ball now, and that's the other Grace on her, trying to push her out, but he slides around her and lane to the net on her own, and it's high and over the net and out of play. And Morgan steps inside the line. The play starts. She has to carry it up. Annika's somebody right on her. Morgan carrying a bit, trying to get space. She has to go with a longer pass up to center, though. Did not cleanly for Lydia. Now she's trying to get it up and get out over the line. They're trying to scoop it out, but 10 seconds again, and Barrie struggling to get out of their zone as Nepean has some pressure on them. Number 3 carrying into the net, knocked loose by Jessica. Jessica has some open space, but didn't have the ball. Grace trying to get it here off the ground. The Nepean player getting a squeeze between 3 of them. Now she's down, it's loose. Players are battling. Nepean pushing over there with Annika, and I think Lydia has it now. Lydia got over center, got some space, not quite a break, but she's got a second player with her. Lydia trying to push through, shooting, goalie with the save, and it's in behind the net for Lydia to retrieve. Lydia looking for somebody out front. High one for Alexis, and she scores as Alexis finds the high pass and gets it in the net for the lead. Barrie takes that first goal of the game as they retreat back for defense. Great pass, good stretch there by Alexis. She went all the way to the top for that one. Here comes Nepean back, though. See if Barrie's defense can hold them. Pushing right through, and there's a shot. Morgan with the save. Uh-oh. Alexis got slashed on a follow-through. I hope she didn't get hit in the head again. She got that hit there yesterday, which hurt too. Was it her head? Did you see? Anyhow, penalty coming here to Nepean. Barrie is at the line. Jessica's the ball. One of the referees is still off to the side, I think, talking with the ref. There's a discussion between the Nepean coach on the far side with the referee. Hard to catch what they're saying. Play resumes here. Look, it looks like a slash in the hand, the way Alexis is looking at her hand. Sorry, I'm busy watching. Addison with a pass. Oh, intercepted though, knocked down. Nepean picking it up clean out of the grass. She has a breakaway. Heading to the net. Morgan, and a save by Morgan. Whoa, it almost bounced back the other way into the net. But Morgan gets it clean. Here, Addison has it. Pressure by Nepean. Addison looking up for somebody open. High pass there for Annika just over her and out of play on the far side. Nepean coming in on the far side, carrying up and down and through, trying to find a hole in the defense. Lydia giving some pushback there. Okay, pass to the close side, off target. Nepean does clean it up though. As she's coming around the top, Annika gauging her up, trying to knock it loose. Jessica and her tag team and knock the ball loose, and down low, Annika is able to grab it. She's trying to break away. Nepean player ahead of her and one right on her 6. Annika holds up, turns and fires it. Oh, crossbar and down and out, but not in. What a shot. And there is a push coming to Black, so that's going to be a blue ball. And over and back as Lydia sees that one go over. Nepean player trying to pick it up here. She's trying to run through and get through. Lydia right on her. So is Jessica. There's the shot as she goes inside, outside to the left around Morgan. And that makes it a tie game, 1-1. Oh, unsportsmanlike he called, but I didn't see what it was. I don't know.
What'd she do? I don't think he was penalized for celebrating. He's not that kind of guy. No, but it's just weird. I didn't see what she did. He was complaining to me earlier.
Yeah. Well, there's an unsportsman called against number 5, who just scored for Nepean. Probably some less than nice banter between the other team and herself, which cost her there. So Nepean has the ball behind him, a missed shot off Barrie. And here they come carrying it up. There's a nice stick check by Lydia, trying to body position through to get control, but a little bit of a push through by 15 there, and that's going to give the possession back to Barrie. Lydia carrying in slowly, looking for an option. Fakes to the left. Annika, she loses the ball as it goes out and high. Annika chasing back. Lydia there, low stick check, knocks the ball loose. And Lydia's able to pick it up. As she backtracks in zone, finds a pass for Annika. Annika looking up. And passing there for Grace. Grace on the far side has it. Now she's moving into the middle. She gets pinned in, trying to find an opening, losing the ball low, though, trying to battle and get it back. Nepean's flipping it out, and they're able to pick it up as their number 5 out of the box and now has the ball. Looks like Alexis is back out there, so that's good, but looks like a penalty come to Barrie, and a shot there just off the edge of Alexis as number 5 goes down after shooting. I think it was just a big run. I don't know if she got bumped or... Yeah. I think Alexis seen that one. She got it when she threw the slash by accident on her, so... And that's the end of the first quarter as both teams are battling hard, and it's a 2-1 lead for Nepean. Ooh, jeez. Just checking the ball game score if anybody's interested. It was 8-4, and I just opened my phone. It's now 13-4 for Toronto as they're holding on there with a big lead to secure the AL East division, looks like. Let's see where the Yankees are at here, because they were losing to the Orioles, and looks like top of the ninth, the Yankees are up 3-2 now, so... And Baltimore is up to bat, so Toronto definitely needs to hold on to this win, and looks like they're doing a fine job of it. No, lay back down. I coughed. Lay back down. Oh. Wow, there's the end of the first quarter intermission.
Perfect.
What was it for?
Thank you. She said something.
Yeah. She was a good one. She said a good one.
Well, the referee just clarifying a little bit of what the after unsportsmanlike penalty was for. A little too much chirping there. Anyway, here we go. Second quarter, number 5 carrying it in. She scored the last goal for them. And they pass across the far side. Barrie's still on the penalty kill, so they're down 1 as they're down 1 goal and down a player. Coming across now to Nepean, nice pressure from Annika. Ball is in the long grass there, hard to see. That's one difference between grass and turf. I don't know why my dog's barking at. Sorry, taking a break. Tanner, enough. Oh, sorry, turning the camera here. Looks like Barrie coming back the other way, and Nepean intercept, and there is a bit of a push there by Annika, and that's going to give possession back to Nepean. Place. Sorry. Lots going on here. Okay, Nepean has the ball. Grace tried pressuring up there, but Nepean moves it over to the close side in the middle. 11 streaking to the net, shooting, saved by Morgan. And now she's looking to pass up. She's got Ella open, looking for Alexis. Now not Ella. She's got to move it though. Goes for the long pass, finding Lauren. Lauren trying to break down with some speed if she can get down and around. No room there, looking across. Finding intercepted, though, by 19 of Nepean. As Nepean comes back through into the center. 90 there, picking up the ball, passing across the 3. Trying to get through. Alexis with a stick check, couldn't knock it loose. 3, shot high over the net, and that's going to go out of play. Both teams digging deep for energy here in this game. Morgan looking to pass. Nepean playing high pressure right up on them. Morgan looking for a long one. She fires it up. Grace out of there. Goes right by her. Lydia's down there if she can get it in a one-on-one. Trying to body position out. Scooping it out maybe for Grace. It's in their feet. Lydia losing her footing, but then coming up with it. You're okay. And then now Nepean has it as they're going to come back the other way. Annika guiding her to the out of bounds and successfully does so. Barrie ball here as soon as they can get back into play. Annika has it. Barrie down by 1. Need to find one here. And it bounces at the out of play line. And Annika goes to push her out. But Nepean just kicked it into the middle. Battling to get control as the 10 seconds is against Barrie if they can't get it over. They do. It's on the line though. Possession changed back to Nepean. I can't see the out of bounds line, but they must be pretty close to it over there. As the scorekeepers are getting a front row seat. And change of possession, must have been out of play or something there, but it's going to be a Barrie ball here. Annika looking to move it, finding Addison. Addison with the catch. Holding back, Addison trying to move it. Held it back too much, got it knocked out. She's trying to body position out to get it. It's loose in there. Addison battling against 2 of them, but Nepean thought they had it, but it's in midair. Alexis almost scooping that one up. Now it's a race onto the far side. Alexis loses a footing and falling into the Nepean player by accident. And here comes Nepean back the other way. Nice stick check there by Jessica. Grace missing the loose ball. Nepean trying to scoop it up. The air horn goes. Oh, it was a 30-second violation, so it's Barrie's ball. Time clock went. Long pass. That goes almost to a Nepean player. Nobody there to counteract it. She's going to get that one cleanly. And here she comes back the other way. Lauren Johnson on the ball carry, 24. 24 trying to barrel her way through. Runs into a bit of traffic. Her teammate picks it up, trying to slip through, but losing it. At the very back, Grace grabs it. And Lauren has it now, and she's got some space. Passing across, finding Annika. Annika's got a bit of time to pick it up. She didn't quite make the catch. So now they've got a few seconds to set up, but Nepean players are changing and coming in from behind. Annika finding Addison. Quick cradle there. Came out of the stick. Now it's loose. Shot clock's got to be getting close here. As I'm sure it's going to be close to 30. If no possession change, that's all on top. So that's going to go to Nepean for possession. Nepean's trying to run away with it here and try and get ahead. She's slowed down by Annika, hits the brakes and gets going again to get a bit of space. Shooting, and Morgan with a nice basket save there. There's a pass over for Lydia, but intercepted by Nepean almost. That was dangerous, as it was just a little within her reach. Another Nepean player picks it up, throws a balancer. Morgan with the save. She traps it, scooping it up and looking for a pass option, but nobody's open for her. Going for a long pass. There's Alexis trying to get open. Morgan, you're running out of time. There it is. He makes the long throw, and it gets all the way up for Grace at the far side. Grace, 54 that is. Now pass to Lauren. Lauren trying to dodge her way through. She loses it in a turn, though. Got to tilt the stick when you turn. Keep that G-force on the ball and in the basket. Nepean coming back across here, number 3. Battling it out with Grace. She passes across to number 5. Nepean at the far side trying to shoot. Morgan with the save. And it's right at the front of the crease as she picks it up. Nepean playing right up and tight, trying to block her pass option. She finds one for Alexis off the bounce. Alexis gets it back. Now Alexis is on the run, trying to keep ahead. She's being chased, though. Dodges her stick out of the way, holding on to it. Alexis shoots, and the goalie scoops that one out of midair as well. These goalies are doing quite a job here right this period. Quarter. Lydia down, trying to stop 54 from getting. She spins, and there's a shot bouncer at Morgan. She stops it, goes in behind the net, though. It's a race between Lydia and the Nepean player. Nepean beats her there. There's 11, a little bit longer legs. Throws to the middle for 15. Couldn't quite catch it. She's trying to regain it. One of the Nepean players shoots, and Morgan baskets that one. Lots of back and forth between these teams, similar to the last game we watched. Morgan tries to pass one up. Stick connects with one of the Nepean players. Doesn't go far enough. And Nepean is on the attack again. 44 trying to shoot. It's under her feet. Her teammate scoops it from behind. 15, Lydia gets a stick to knock that one astray. Oh, maybe not. Referee did not see the tip on that. Calls it a straight out and gives that one to Barrie. Number 15's got ball as Lydia's carrying it up and into play. Lydia looking for a pass. Barrie needs to get down in the far end and give some offensive pressure. Lydia trying to run it out, but that sideline's coming quick. She skips off and away. Nice pick there by Jessica as Lydia skips through and finds around another one. Addison sets another pick. Lydia cuts inside. Oh, and then she loses it when she gets within shooting range. You got to hang on to it. Lydia battling for it down at the net. A lot of bodies right there. Jessica trying to as well. Now it's loose out for Lydia to grab. Can't quite get it. I think she's just running out of energy. There's a quick shot to the net. Goalie with the snag in midair. As they're coming back the other way. The Nepean goalie passing it off to her teammate. Hey, Kels, how'd you do?
Yeah, we lost both.
Oh, shoot. Well, we'll talk about that later. You can tell me all about it. And looks like maybe a penalty coming here. 19 push. Addison's going to go to the box. A little bit too much on the push. So. And Nepean has got the ball. They're a man up, as they all called themselves. Carrying in, pass to the close side. 5 looking to shoot. Fake nothing there. Grace is right on her. And that is the end of the quarter there, as they didn't get enough time to get a shot off. It's halftime. And no change in scores. Nepean holds on to their 2-1 lead, but it's been back and forth and a lot of goalie work that time. A lot of big saves from the goalies. Hey, sorry. Quarter just finished. It's halftime right now, so I didn't know. What are you calling for? Yes, yeah, it is. Okay, with 2-1 for the opposition right now. So how did our second game score go? I haven't had a chance to ask Kelsey. So. They were short benched. We just not running. Yeah, they move the ball well. Anyhow, tough one. Learning, get better every game they can. So. All right, see you soon. Bye. Who scored your guys' goal for you?
What?
Who did you score the goal, or who got your goal?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Did you get one in the first game? I can't remember. No, I don't know if you did actually. I was noticing though, when you catch the ball, you're getting here and you're not moving. You gotta start moving. You're sitting too tight, and the little bumps are knocking it out of your stick. It doesn't take much to knock it out of your stick, just in general. So when you're getting your pass, you're trying to take the jostle like you do in box, but you try and just move. Move right away. As soon as you catch it, move. That'll help you get open space. Okay. How's the elbow doing?
Ow! Whoa!
That does hurt. You got full motion. Can you fully bend it though? Yeah. Okay. So it's just should be just a move. What's wrong with your camera? Maybe you're on the wrong setting. Go back on your camera. You want me to help, and you're not.
It told me my camera was just black, and then it told me my camera was not recognized, and then I really got repaired or something.
Oh, well, maybe something messed up on it then. You know what? Turn it off and restart it.
That's what I just did.
Oh, okay. restart it?
They told me my camera was broken.
Well, next time I want to see what that message is so I know what they were dealing with, because then you can look up what that message is. Anyway.
It took me a second. Can we get Panera?
I don't know what we're doing for dinner, miss.
Panera.
I don't know. We talk to Mom when we get in the car. We're all riding together. Huh?
Mom would want. Alexis
Probably.
would want.
Probably.
I would want.
Glad you guys all want that Panera.
Well, you can get McDonald's.
Well, I just got the news there. U17s, they played a double game against a short-benched Toronto Beaches team. A lot of good field players over there that I've learned when talking to their parents. And I think the first one they lost 9-3, and they played them again a second one, and 6-1, I think it was the final. Kelsey says 4-1, Greg said 6-1, but he wasn't sure. So somewhere around there, either way, tough ones today on there, and young team coming straight out of the box, trying to learn how to use their field sticks and move the ball. So you see it a lot with a lot of players. As they try and shoot, it's always coming out the top because they're trying to pull it too quick. So better luck next time. Yeah, I was noticing with a lot of your players, you're shooting, they're coming back because they're trying to pull like this, and it just whoop, where you got to turn and not pull through as much.
That's what I do, but every time I get past the ball, I drop.
Yeah, you got to move open space quicker. That's what your issue is. As soon as you get it, start moving. When you're constantly moving, you're better chance to get open and better chance of drawing a penalty because they're trying to get to your stick as you're protecting. Because you can cradle it. I've seen you cradle and run it, but if you don't start moving, they get to you right away, and the first jostle is knocking it out.
I'm trying to search up what's wrong with my camera. Why is my camera?
Okay.
Why?
Well, the Nepean girls over there seem to be fired up for this second half. That's it, Morgan. Try and get them going on your side, too. They have got to find some energy here if they want to come back and tie this game up. Well, players are taking the field here. It's been a tighter game than it was the last one. By the time I came over in the third quarter, it was already 6-6. And this one here, the scoring's a little bit tighter. The defense is much tighter, and the goalies are standing on their heads. And here we go. Bombers starting with possession as Lydia's carrying it in. I think Addison had, I'm not sure if it was a 30-second penalty, but she's almost in. Now she's in. Barry's back to even, so it's 5v5 again. Lydia working the outside, trying to cut into the net. She's in, but can't turn to her shooting side quick enough. Picked by Grace, shot to the net, hits a body, and Nepean has it. She takes a bump, and it's a 4-on-0 Nepean as they're running down the field here. Morgan attempted the save. They go for the under and 5-hole with a bounce shot. Not much you can do there, Morgan, as that gives them a 3-1 lead. Whoa, sorry, Alexis carrying in. Alexis throws one to the side, and it goes just wide of the net. And it's going to go out of play, and Nepean's going to get possession. Alexis struggling with some fingers issues as she took a slash to him first quarter. So Nepean goalie passing it out, making it to half as Jessica and Ella are trying to get her. Now it's loose. It's right at Grace's feet. She's trying to dance around it and pick it up. She's got a couple of dancing partners over there. It's not seeming to work out so well as Annika takes a fall. And it is under a bunch of sticks. I got to try and kick it out, and there goes a couple down. Nepean's going to come away with it here as Johnson trying to get up, but there's their 30-second shot clock, so they ate up a lot of the time there in that little skirmish. Nepean playing a very high-pressured scenario here, not giving us much room for passing. Annika throwing a long one. It goes right through, but right to the goalie. She's going to send one back again, but she goes behind the net first. There, she finds her close pass to 22 on the far side. She's got space, and she's going to make the use of it as she runs all the way up. Cutting into the middle, looking for an option to pass. There's a low one just off of 15 stick. Jessica right on her, and there's Grace picking it up. I'm going to call that one Grace 2.0 because I don't know her last name. 2.0 carrying it up. Not to be confused with Lauren 2.0 if you followed my box. High pass there for Alexis, just out of her reach and off to the side. Nepean grabbing that one as 44 is going to slowly walk up the far side. Jessica sticking right to her, trying not to give her any space. Good pressure there, so she has to move the ball to the middle. Would have been close to the 10 seconds there by that point. So they made it just in time. Number 3, Nepean, goes back across the other side for 5. Doesn't quite get the catch, trying to regain it here. It's down, Lauren pressuring. Nepean does get it up, though, and now with a stick check there by Lydia, it's knocked loose. Lauren's got it ahead of her. She's got a bit of space to run. In a 1v1, she can cut to the inside. Cut back to the other side, Lauren. No, there's a shot. Goalie makes an easy save on that one. We've got to get something more. Maybe the bounce is what we need. The bounce shot. I think 2 of the bounce goals for Nepean, that's what they were. So Annika with a good use of her assets there to bump her away. Can't quite gain possession. It's over again. Lydia grabbing it. They're fighting around the center line. Lydia now moving down the close side. Cradling the ball cross-handed. Probably doesn't switch very often. There's a pick and a pick. And oh, she went to turn and shoot, but ends up losing the ball to the side. As here's Nepean coming. Oh, she was trying to stay inbounds. Grace was guiding her out. Sorry, didn't turn that. She lost the ball to the outside. Oh, looks like she might have taken a stick in the elbow. What's that? Yes.
Okay, I was wondering what was on Grace's face.
Yeah, they have a lot of face paint on. Lydia having the ball here. She comes around the top looking for a lane to try and get Barrie back within 1. No shot option there. She's double teamed by 2 Nepean players. Needs some help here, girls. And then backtracking is Alexis trying to cut off the Nepean player. She's trying to get the bottom. Now she goes for the stick head. Nice stick check by Alexis, allowing Morgan to scoop up the loose ball. Oh, trying to give it to Alexis, but it's right there at the crease. Alexis has to move it. 5 seconds recall, though. Was not able to move it quick enough out of the crease. Nepean getting it right back here. Looking for a crash into the middle and a quick one-timer, basically just hitting it with the head of the stick, putting it past Morgan. That gives the Nepean Knights a 4-1 lead, and Barrie needs to find something here to get through their defense as they've been struggling to get shots on net. Long pass up there, just off Alexis' stick. Nepean picking it up here, but Alexis trying to knock it loose. 15 trying to hang on to it, but third time she still loses it, and Johnson here picking it up. Lauren with a shot, goalie with a big save. Now she passes up. Nepean's coming back on the attack as 2 of them and now a third are in the zone. Passing in the middle for 90. 90 loses it into the body of Annika, and she's trying to pick it up. Nepean player battling. Looks like they're trying to scoop it down the floor or field, but no luck as they get tied up there in the grass. Lauren's got to run the ball out here. Clock's ticking, get over center. There she does. Being pushed to the outside. Oh, watch that line. Over and back. Just ran out of space. Nepean coming back in. Grace trying to stay on her. Trying to get a stick on her stick. There's a side shot, and it goes wide and out the back, and Barrie's ball. Four to 1. Nepean scored twice this quarter. Barrie needs to find an answer. Grace carrying up, looking for a pass. Oh, a little too quick on the shot. The pass up, losing it out of the stick. She's going to run out of her 10 seconds soon anyway, but now Nepean has it. There's a change of possession. Out front all alone, missing the net, and that goes out of play, and Barrie gets another chance to try and clear it out. Morgan working her way up, trying to find a spot. Grace is trying to stay open for Morgan to get a pass. There's a high one off of her stick. She's pressured immediately by a Nepean player, getting bodied out. Grace trying to scoop it ahead. No luck there as it's tight over here. Pass over to 15. 15 carrying in the middle, looking to drive through. Barrie's finding some struggles right now, but it's knocked loose on the far side. Nepean recovers it. Far pass across. 7 with a shot. Morgan with the save. Morgan finding Lydia. Lydia open. So Alexis was covered. Lydia trying to work her way up that out of bounds, that line there. Running into some trouble, but guiding through, staying in play. Can't quite get pushed up, but she can't quite make it around 22 as she stays foot to foot with her. Now she's at the line, and it's knocked to the ground, and Nepean picks it up. We're just not moving the ball well, it looks like right now. We got to get those passes. Get open. Nepean over center. Grace is right on her. 54, that's the 2.0 Grace. Pass back to the middle. Nepean has the ball. Number 3 running down the middle. There's a shot, and it gets by Morgan as Nepean gets an even bigger lead at 5-1. Morgan finding Grace on the far side. Grace under pressure right away, holds onto it. She looks to move it. Finding Addison off target there, and the goalie Nepean's going to pick it up. Throwing a small pass up for 11 of Nepean, and she's going to carry it up over half. And that is the end of the third quarter. That was not Barrie's best quarter as they lose that one 3-0 and need to find an answer in this fourth quarter. They need some energy or something to get them back up and hopefully make a game of this here. See the Jays score?
Yeah.
It was like 13-4 last time I looked at it.
Yeah.
And top of the ninth, still 13-4 with 2 out. Lauer for the finish.
Yeah, pretty good, eh?
Yanks won 3-2, but not going to matter.
Yeah, that's right. We got the tie.
As long as the Jays can put it away here.
Dad, you're gonna take my
Oh, in play out. Is that it?
father.
What? Yeah, what about it? Yeah, it is. Tape the throat, and that's 3 out. That's the game right there.
Nice.
No need to bat. Toronto wins. They get the AL East.
That's cool. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Debating on whether I can get down for a playoff game. Even just a cheap $20 ticket where I can stand.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not $20 though. But if I can get in somewhere just as a standing room,
Yeah.
I'd stand for 9 innings.
I actually really want Panera. I was telling everyone else half that I wanted Panera.
So,
So like, that's
Oh.
a sign that we should get Panera because we won all our games.
Kirk hit 2 home runs that game?
Really?
He hit the grand slam. No, I'm not listening to you, Kelsey.
I know.
He had a game last night, too.
Yeah, so we had a grand slam.
right, yeah.
Oh, then maybe Springer had a 2-run home run. Yeah. Barger, 2-run home run. Yeah, maybe it was just that. Oh, nope, he homers on a fly ball to center. Homers on a fly ball to center field. Oh, no, what does that say? Orlando Kirk homers on a fly ball to center field. Anthony Santander scores. That doesn't make any sense. Not a fly, not a homer. But maybe it was a homer on a high fly ball out of center field. So it wasn't a fly ball. It's just the way you word it sounds like it's a fly ball. Like, so, yeah, two homers, grand slam, and a 2-run shot for Kirk, 2-run shot for Barger. They need to keep this up.
Yeah, honestly, that'd be
Springer with a homer as well for 2. That's 4 home runs right there. Yeah, grand slam. First grand slam for Kirk. His career.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great. Good time to do it.
Kirk blasts grand slam for Blue Jays, who clinch AL East with a win. Well, there's the referee's whistle for the end of the third quarter intermission. It's a 5-1 game for Nepean, and they got lots of spunk and energy in their voices and legs. So Barrie's got to dig deep and find something here. If they're tired, they're going to have to use it all up now. Nothing else to hold on to, girls. Just a long car ride home.
Nepean's the longer one, eh?
Yeah. What does that drive for Nepean here? You guys got about a 3
Three and a bit.
3 and a bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's not
Depends on how many slow drivers there are on Highway 7.
Depends how fast you want to drive too, I guess. Is there any other Sixes teams up there? Nope. Okay.
There are girls from actually 3 teams. 3 box teams on this.
Oh, okay.
It's all box. Well, there's maybe one field player, but they're mostly all
Same here. I recognize their coaches and people, so yeah. Well, here's the start of the fourth quarter, and Nepean has possession. Number 5 at the top, pressure by Grace. That's some great one there. She keeps knocking it loose. 5 regroups it, though, as Lauren tries to get on her. There's almost a good stick check by Grace, but 5 dodged it. Pass over the far side for 8. Looking for an option into the middle. It's high, and nobody's there. She's going to stop just before the out of bounds, though. Grace beating her there. Now she has to maintain strength so she doesn't get pushed out of bounds. Hold on to that ball. I would have given a fresh count in there for the zone, so if Nepean gets this, they get a fresh 30. Jessica trying to scoop it up here and hang on to it, but not quite now. She's got it. She's got a bit of space, bit of wheel. She's trying to drive down the middle. It seems she get a shot. Faking inside, outside, shot high over the net. Great chance there, Jessica. Good idea. That's one of the things, though. When you start running with speed and they turn their back to you, you got to go kind of serpentine. Go to your left, then to your right. Every time they switch, you go back the other way. Just keep them off balance. Nepean goalie carrying it up quickly, sending a long pass into the zone. Right there is Alexis on her as she tries to stick check and get it. She's down on one knee trying to battle it with Annika there, and then Grace is coming in as well to get it. And Nepean scoops it out, and then a teammate picks it up as she's driving to the net all alone. Oh, she lost the ball as she was carrying through, but we're trying to recover it, and she does. But 30-second shot clock, and that's going to be a Barrie ball. Come on, Grace, here you go. Running up the sideline, just dodging so she doesn't get pushed out. Leaning in. We got a bunch of box players, as I learned talking to. Oh, a stick check there, knocking the ball out. I was talking to a Nepean parent. They've got a bunch of box players from 3 different box teams, so. Oh, Tanner, you were asleep on that one. He almost got the ball. Didn't even forgot he was there. Here comes Nepean carrying it in. 18 with the ball, looking for some movement through. There's 15 streaking through. She has 1 goal already that she was a quick, one-timer almost. Wasn't even the stick for long. But we got that one back, and Morgan passes up for Lydia. Lydia's being chased. She's got to pass up, trying to find Jessica, but the pass is just off. Nepean goalie back in behind the net, trying to get free and off to the close side. Passes one long and into the middle as number 10 picks it up at center. Ella right on her. Get your stick on a check there. Come on, Ella. Almost Nepean passing to the middle. Oh, picked up by 5. Long shot. Ouch. Into a player. Alexis has taken a beating today. And you know what? That was yesterday. A Kelsey shot one like that, and she got kicked out with a red card. Today, different refs, different game. I'd have to go back on the replay to see if Alexis was standing still or if she moved into it, but I don't even know where it hit her, but she's limping, so that's not good. She's been a good force for them today. Nepean there with a pass out. Stick check there is Annika trying to battle it out with Jessica. And oh! Uh-oh, I missed what happened there with everybody.
I didn't see that either.
A lot of players rolling around there. I missed what happened with 5 when she went down. I saw Annika stumble around with another player here at the line, so they got tied up.
Black ball on top, black ball on top. Box it up, box it up.
I didn't see anything that happened.
I didn't see it
Yeah.
either. I was watching the one closest to us.
Well, getting down to the last quarter, everybody's getting tired, getting a little more chippy with each other because they're exhausted. And they're playing a tight game, and Nepean's playing some high pressure, so. Oh, lost mouse guard. Oh, the ball just hides there. Maybe a little lawn cut here would be nice.
Right at it, you can't even see it.
Here comes Nepean walking in from the outside. Looks like we have one in the box. So we're short. I think, are we even? 4v4? Oh no, there's two more. Nepean comes out and there's a long shot high. As I was trying to count numbers there, but that's another one for Nepean. So it's 6-1. Barrie needs to find one to get some maybe momentum going here. Grace carrying, losing it there, trying to keep going, but can't get control of it. Lydia now is able to pick it up. She's got a bit of a lane. Nothing there. She has to come out wide. Nepean's holding out with lots of players there. Nepean, quick shot in, but saved by the Nepean goalie. Carrying up, throwing out for a pass to the far side. Nepean kind of looks like they might be just slowing the pace down here. They've got a considerable lead. Oh, number 8 takes the speed off, heading down and around, cutting to the middle. Nothing there, so we're retreating. Passing over, and that wasn't quite caught as 3 tried to go for a shot. She didn't quite have it. Morgan picks up the loose ball. Pass over for Grace. Just out of her reach, she's being pressured by 8. Grace trying to lean out. Has to move it all alone, but can't quite get it up to Annika, who is on her own. Goalie coming out for it, beating Annika across. And now Nepean is back in the zone. Annika trying to lean in and get possession or a stick check. It's knocked loose by Jessica, though. Morgan battling to pull it back in. She gets it. And now as we're trying to move it, Barrie's trying to do a quick, long stretch out, but no luck.
Where's your gum?
Uh-oh, what happened there? Nothing there. Small pocket in the top.
You can't call timeout. You can't call timeout unless it's in the offensive end.
Oh. Didn't know that.
You have to have possession.
Nice try, Carly.
I like that our coach is a 17-year-old girl with an attitude.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Turn the camera here. Nepean goalie has it passed back up to the zone. Barrie's trying to figure out players here or something. So we're playing short right now a lot, and I don't know what's going on. Looks like we're trying to run and gun style with short defense. Lydia has some space all on her own. Lydia comes in, shoots a bouncer, and Barrie finds some life with a goal as Lydia scores one there. That is now a 6-2 score, and they need 4 more in a short period of time. And Nepean's not going to go up light here. Oh, the high shot by number 3. Looks like she might have a bit of a cramp going as she's running hard, but she makes the goal, and that gives them their 5-goal lead again. Annika moving up, gets center. And now that they make center, they call the timeout as Barrie is going to regroup and try and get some sort of a game plan that can hopefully get them a bunch of goals in a short period of time.
Yes. No. But she scored one. She scored one. Right.
Is that Faith?
Yeah, she strained her bicep or something.
Trying to.
Did you find the gum?
I did. Guys, I don't know what my phone's doing. I think it's software updating.
Possibly. Not a great spot to do it when you don't have Wi-Fi.
I know. So I'm using my dad.
That's dumb.
Oh wait, it's got a loading symbol. Oh, it was the opposite.
Well,
Do you have sunglasses? Can I wear them?
well, we're down to the last couple minutes here of this game. Barrie's down by 5. A little bit of life with that one goal, but then Nepean took it right back and scored one themselves. So Barrie's going to have to figure out how to be offensive and defensive and flip the script on this game.
It's such a different sport. Like, I miss ball. and I never thought I'd say that.
You missed box? Here comes Lydia trying to come in. It's a stick check, losing the ball. Lydia coming around the side, no option to the net. As she tries to cross over, losing it there. Jordan. Lauren has it, passing up for Jessica, but it goes just wide, and the Nepean goalie grabs that. Looking for a stretch up there on the far side. 44 grabbing it. Nepean coming in. Grace trying to get onto her. She gets a pass to 5. All alone on Morgan. And she goes cross-handed and scores on Morgan. Increasing the lead to 8-2. Nepean quick switching and trying to keep on it. Stick with it, Grace. Stick with it, Grace. She's going to run out of time here. There's your 10-second clock. Nepean has the ball. And it looks like Barrie's struggling to keep their momentum here. Nice save, Morgan, as 15 tried to go to a backhand sidearm. In the crease, got to get out, Lydia. Lydia throwing one to the side here, and it's going to bounce out of play. Here comes Nepean, number 3, coming in. Jessica staying right on her. Not sure what happened there. She went up to her face with a hand, so maybe she was losing her mouth guard. 11 with a long shot, and it gets through past Morgan. Tough one there. Well, that makes it 9-2, and it's this game might have just gotten a little too far out for us. But keep battling to the end there, Bombers. Morgan with the long pass. I know we're down a few players. I think Alexis is out now. Haven't seen her out there in a while, so... And here comes Nepean, back the other way. Annika stands up her player strongly. Nepean still gets possession, moving in, and 90 with another bounce shot. And that is the end of the game there, as the Nepean Knights come out victorious with a 9-2 victory. And probably big props on their goalie for that one, as she made a lot of great saves for them. So tough one, Bombers. Hey, good day though. You had some good games earlier, I believe. I didn't get to see all of them, but your last game against the Knights here was a nice tight one. And, hey, you'll get them next time. Good job in there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And I think we're got games next weekend, so tune in then, and we'll see you there.
Like and subscribe and hit that